Hello again and welcome to another Mordian Glory Konflikt 47 Battle Report. In today's episode we find the forces of the Axis, the soldiers of the Green Vault, taking on FDR's finest, the United States. It will be Vogel Spinner versus Linebacker. It will be Heavy Trooper versus Firefly. And joining me today is my ever freedom-loving partner in crime. It is General Simon! Back from holiday.
I am, yes.
Are you feeling refreshed?
I'm feeling I need another holiday.
But you only just got here.
Well, it's been an hour now, to be fair.
Well, we've been having a catch-up. I missed you.
I know.
I know the feeling is not mutual.
You know what I do for the first 10 minutes and then
And then you remember.
Then you're exhausted.
Simon, it should be a good game today.
Listen, I'm very excited. I'm
Genuinely excited.
Yeah.
Genuinely excited. Curious as well.
Yeah.
Mildly.
No, I'm looking forward to this. I'm quite...
I'm overwhelmed by the and I'm not taking the piss, your actual positivity towards playing this game. I suppose because you really focus on the game, not really me. I guess that's why you're feeling so positive.
Listen, I've had you wanging on in my ear for about what feels like 3.5 millennia about this game. So
I haven't left.
right,
Yeah. I think I've almost converted you via not so subliminal
You've been like
messaging.
An excitable puppy holding a leg about this game.
And you know what's even crazier? And now I've played a game.
Yeah.
I'm even more excited.
I know, which is what's worrying me.
I think you're going to go away from this. I'm really looking forward to the Saltcast because I know your brain. You're going to come away from this game and your brain's going to be going a million miles an hour and you're going to be thinking, how can I apply what we learned today to the Japanese? We get that in our next game. The tactical genius. You are Simon, aka Creed. You are Usaka E. Simon.
One thing that is, I'm not a tactical genius.
You have plans. You think, man. You're a thinker. And you are going to, after this game, I guarantee you're going to be thinking, how can I leverage this game and how can I get what I want out of it? It's going to be very good.
Right. Okay.
There you go.
Well,
That's the promise.
Okay.
We'll see if it's true by the end of the game.
Yes.
All right.
Right.
Shall we take a look at the two armies?
Well, you can do.
Might as well. And here we have 50 points of the Americans for Super FDR, for freedom.
Not 1,500 points.
Not 1,500 points.
No.
We're not going to talk about that.
We are.
I may have been slightly over in the intro game, but in my defence, I'd only had
20% over.
It's
like a whole tank.
I still lost. Hey, you shouldn't have pointed it out because now you have to use the army without the extra 250 points.
You know, I'm just saying. I've just been saying shenanigans for a while, and now we've got
empirical evidence.
Yeah.
There you are. Simon.
Yeah.
What do you think? First impressions of just looking at the models?
It's not a lot of models, is it?
It's not a lot at 1250. Do you feel like 1500? Well, play your first game.
Yeah.
But at this stage, because obviously we have a before and after, do you feel like 1500 points would be a better place to go to?
Well, we don't know what the suggested points is yet.
1250 to 1500.
Is that what they said? Is that just Tim World?
That is Community World.
Right.
So, because obviously I'm not the only one who's got my hands on this stuff, and the general impression is maybe 1500 would be a good place to go to because review units are quite expensive.
Yes.
Yeah, but we'll see. Obviously,
we'll see. Well, yeah.
I said the same thing when I first saw it.
Yeah.
When I played
so
my
you
first
played 1500 points anyway.
Yes, but I played when I first saw it, and then, God damn it, and then I played the game, and actually it was totally fine.
Yeah. No.
So it'll be interesting to see how it pans out. So you obviously have no idea what's here.
Nope.
But
there's some green stuff.
There's some green stuff. But what do you think of the models? Obviously, it's your first time seeing Konflikt 47. Fireflies. What do you think of Belly Gun Man?
I mean, that's just like a weird giant penis. For no apparent reason. It's just like, what on earth?
Oh yeah, he thrusts as he shoots. That's what I like to think.
Yeah, no, that's just weird.
I love it. And the linebacker.
See, that looks like. Do you remember the film Robot Jocks?
Okay, what year was the film made?
It may have been early 90s.
Okay, so no.
Right, okay.
Because I was probably like 4 or 5.
Right, you probably weren't even born. It looks like one of the ones from Robot Jocks.
Okay, we'll see if
It's on YouTube.
we'll see if the other people in the retirement home get it, and you know.
Yeah, that's alright. Yeah.
It looks. It looks.
I quite like. Yeah.
Personally,
I like them more in the flesh than they did in the pictures.
Yes, and I think that's a very important thing to mention. And I think, you know, I quite like this style. I like both styles, but this one is very, you know, the old one with the belly gun.
1989.
So I wasn't born. So this.
They were the days.
So this one with the belly gun I like because it feels a bit more like crude.
Yeah.
But this one I think just looks better because the belly gun is an acquired taste.
Yeah.
I think it's a fair way of putting it. Now, in your army today, Simon, you have got a assault platoon, not a rifle platoon.
Right.
They're not called rifle platoon.
Okay.
An assault platoon. It's functionally exactly the same.
Right. Okay. Oh well, you know what? That just made the game for me.
Why? Just being silly.
Just
Just that rebrand.
So I just need
that
to,
rebrand is an every.
You're getting really excited, and I just need to go right. No, we just need to balance it out because we're
No,
on opposite ends of the
nothing.
spectrum.
You have seen what's in my army. Clearly, my excitement knows no bounds with this game. So you've got an assault platoon led by
Rifle platoon.
not a rifle platoon.
Right. Okay. Can I have a rifle platoon?
No.
Okay.
So you've got an officer with an extra man. And your officer has got a rifle, and he's got a rifle, and you have paid for 1 extra point of guts. And this time, I actually know what guts does, and it's really good.
So have I actually got anything the rifles can hit and pen?
Yes, your rifles are effective against all of my infantry. They're especially good against my Shrek
I think
Wolfen.
10+1 is rifle.
No, you rifle grenades.
Oh, has he got rifle grenades?
Oh no, he hasn't got rifle grenades. Yeah, your basic rifles can wound everything in my army but the Shrek Wolf and the vehicles.
Oh, right.
Because I'm only toughness 6 or whatever.
Right, fair enough. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah. No.
So you've got an extra point of guts, which you're going to want to abuse the crap out of because you want to be able to get those multiple activations going. You've got 2 squads of fireflies, 1 with a BAR, 1 with a flamethrower.
I do like them. They're pretty cool models.
I like the fireflies. Now you've actually, Simon, and I would allow this. You have actually put the BAR and the flamer in the same squad. Do you want to do that, or do you want to have 1 in each?
That's how you put them out.
Yes, but how would you like the composition?
I'll split them up.
Split them up. Okay.
Honestly.
There we go. All right.
Shoddy workmanship. All you have to do is say sorry.
Let's not get into that. Let's not get into that. Right, moving swiftly on. We've got 2 rifle squads, and each rifle squad. No, these are rifle squads.
You said they were assault squads.
No, it's an assault platoon. And they're rifle squads.
Right.
Jesus Christ, you've been on holiday for like 1 week, man. Like.
Right, so
I'm trying to make the videos take less time.
I know, but right, so it's an assault platoon with rifle squads.
Yes.
Right.
But I'm not getting bent out of shape because my basic squads are called Volt Grenadier squads. I'm not calling it a Volt Grenadier platoon, am I?
I'm just trying to, qualify what's what. If you hadn't pointed it out, I wouldn't have known.
You're being obtuse.
Right, anyway, got you. Right. I want to make sure I get the lingo correct.
I really feel like there's an ulterior motive. We've got 2 rifle squads.
In the assault platoon.
In the assault platoon, each rifle squad has got 2 BARs, an SMG, 2 assault rifles, and 3 rifle grenades.
Fantastic.
Your guys with your carbines are going to be your assault rifles.
Yeah.
Your sergeants are going to have the SMGs.
Yeah.
And your guys with the Garans are going to have your rifle grenades.
Happy days. Right,
there you go. Cool. Right. They're not assault grenades.
Not assault. No, that was you that time. I'm behaving now.
They're rifle grenades. Bruin.
Yeah.
Linebacker.
Right.
Tesla cannon, and you've gone for the autocannon on the arm.
Yes.
Cool. That's it. It is 7 order dice.
Is it?
There's an officer.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And it is 3. Just to make it perfect. Yeah. There's 3 rift dice, and you have got 2 points of guts as well.
I left that off because it didn't really fit the whole
Well, just so you can keep track of it.
Well, no, I mean, I'll put it on the game board, but didn't think it looked very good on the army presentation.
Moving swiftly on. And here we have 1250 points, and I've double checked it, of not the Germans. They could be from anywhere in the Axis. They are the Axis, the forces of the Green Vault. Yes. That's what all the angry windmill enthusiasts have. Well,
all the what?
The angry windmill enthusiasts.
Angry windmill.
Well, I have to say it that way so YouTube doesn't demonetize us.
Right. Okay.
They're not. They're no longer in command. I'm sure they're still around, but they're no longer in command. The Green Vault has taken over, and they are the leaders of the now Axis nation.
Cool.
There you go. So, in my army, I have Simon's new thing.
Yeah.
An assault platoon.
Yes.
There we go.
Right, got that.
Got an assault platoon, and I've mixed it up from last week. We've got no Style Trooper. We've already shown the Style Trooper off. We'll come back to those again. I wanted to show off some of the other units that the Axis have available. So we've got an officer in heavy power armor, and it's just him and a mate, and they've both got assault rifles.
Nice.
Very simple.
Sounds nice. I don't know.
Just like normal. The veteran. I think that there might be regular actually. I'll double check to make sure I'm not jibbing you.
Yeah.
But
check all of a sudden you're not on 1600 points.
We'll check. But they are basically blokes in power armor, and they're just cool.
Cool.
That's it. They've got assault rifles, which is cool. And then I've also got a unit of the heavy infantry as well, and they've all got assault rifles. And there are no upgrades on them. I've not got many upgrades today because I was trying to cram in as much different units to show them off. We've then got a unit of 5 of the Falcon Troopers. These guys are so cool. Take a look. They might be my new favourite Axis infantry. They just look so badass.
They do look proper. I like them.
They look proper, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. I want more.
Exceptionally skinny ankles, though.
Well, it's...
That would be if you're a paratrooper.
Well, no, not anymore, because you can have the skinniest of ankles and your repulsor jetpack will glide you to the ground carefully.
Proper dainty ankles, those.
They are the ankles of a ballerina. There you go.
Like that.
Simon likes them thick ankles. He likes them flankles.
I'm just saying, if I was jumping out of a plane, I would want...
Well, maybe because maybe their ankles are no longer the giant calluses that they once were, because now the repulsor just glides them to the ground.
I'm not sure 2 years is enough to evolve paratroopers into a...
I think with the genetic technology available at the time, the daintiest and most well sculpted of ankles are now once a dream, now a possibility.
They are very cool models. I agree with that.
Now their ability, they're like your Fireflies, but they don't have jump, shoot, jump.
Right.
They have Falcon Punch. So when they charge you, you don't count as being in a defender position. So we strike at the same time.
Right.
And if you're out in the open, they strike first.
Okay.
Falcon Punch. That's what they're going to do. All right. Then I've brought 3. Now I'm pre-warning you now, Simon.
Yeah.
I'm pre-warning you. 3 of what very well may be the most powerful models in the entire game.
Okay.
We will get to their laundry list of special rules when we get to it. My advice to you would be to never let them do their special rules and to just shoot them and kill them. They're very tough, but they're only 1 wound.
Okay.
And they're 38 points each. So you better believe they're expensive for a reason. Basically, they're very fast, very choppy, fearless, mental. Yeah, just kill them. Anytime you can, just kill them. Right, a rifle grenade will kill 1.
Okay.
So kill 1. Kill them all.
Right.
And then we've got the unit which will either make you fall in love with Konflikt 47 or very well may put you off it for the rest of your life. It is the Totenkorps. Das Totenkorps!
Did the Japanese get something similar?
Yes.
Right.
So we don't know if the Japanese are going to get ones that are like tough zombies, like the Totenkorps, if they're going to get horde zombies. I suspect they will make them tough zombies. I think that's the direction Warlord wants to go in with them. If I know you're interested in the Japanese, I've bought the full Japanese army apart from the zombies. So what I'm going to do It's wait till the zombie rules are, and if they're good, I'm going to buy them, I'm going to paint them, and next time we play, you can fill my ass in with a bunch of Japanese zombies.
Have to pay me extra to do that.
You do that bit for free. And then, so that's my assault platoon. And then we have got a walker platoon. You've got a walker platoon. I've got a walker platoon. And I have gone for a Vogelspinner with the small grav gun, not the big grav gun, the small grav gun. And we have gone for the Odin. Now, I will admit this is a big one.
Yes.
But I didn't have my panther painted up in time. That's the only reason it's here. Also, I want to do a shout out. The number one reason I'm bringing this today is because it's actually a gift. A gift from Luke, aka Spriggs, on the live streams. He actually works at Warlord Games, but I don't think they gave it to him for free. I think he paid for it and he sent it to me. And I think it's a really, really kind, generous gift because those are basically the equivalent of like a Bane Blade, both in terms of points and in terms of cost, like real life cost. So very, very generous gift from him. So it felt churlish not to use it.
Well, plus it looks cool.
It does look cool, doesn't
Very
it?
kind of him.
It does look cool, and it is very, very kind of him. Now, last thing I've got here is my air observer. This is the best bit. This is the best bit. I've got an air observer, and there's one reason why I've got an air observer, because I saw this model, not this model, this model. Words cannot describe. There are not enough words to justify the magnificence of this model. It spins, Simon.
Pick it up.
Damn it. Damn it. Right, okay, the magnetisation job is a bit shoddy, and the reason why Simon's telling me to pick it up is because he picked it up earlier and it just fell over. And it was quite funny, actually. So, this is...
Has to be there.
The Red Baron. The Red Baron returns! So the story, I've come up with the whole story with this thing.
Right, I'm just going to go and get a coffee.
No, you're going to stay here and you're going to listen to my story. It's very quick. In 1947, yes. The Axis found themselves being overrun by endless waves of Allied planes. Mm-hmm. But they knew they could not match the production capacity, so they had to think smarter, not harder. And what they did is they designed a new Wunderwaffen, the Hanabu, I think that's how you say it, 2.
Right.
And they needed a pilot for this new craft, this new war game-changing craft.
War game-changing
craft.
Okay, yeah.
There you go. No mortal pilot could handle the machine. But there was one. A name that still strikes fear into the heart of all aviators. The Red Baron. Using their Axis Rift technology and advances in Toten core technology, they have brought... It's Manfred von Richthofen, isn't it? Manfred von Richthofen back from the dead. And he now pilots his new... It is not the flying circus. It is the cosmic circus. Look at it, it's so cool.
I thought we were going to be playing Mars Attacks, the board game, when it came.
Hey, I think that exists, you know.
Does it?
I think it does. Let's screw that. Let's go and buy that game.
So you just nicked my whole shtick for my Imperial Knights army, haven't you?
I didn't nick it, but you can take this as a compliment. I was inspired by it. Yeah.
I can't use that now if we do that in the next battle report.
Why?
People go, he's just copying.
No, you were first. You were first. I'm well established. You were first. Caught in battle reports.
That is very cool.
It is cool, isn't it? And I'm getting one for the Americans.
What, a flying saucer?
It's slightly different.
Okay.
It's called a V1. I think it's V147 or 174. One around. It's the most inbred looking plane you've ever seen in your life, and I'm going to get it, and it's going to be amazing. You're going to love it. All right. If you know, people who know about it will comment on it down below. But there you go. That's my Axis army, and we spent about 10 minutes just talking about this. This is the best bit.
Well, we spent about 15 minutes talking about assault platoons.
It's an assault platoon, not a rifle platoon.
With rifle squads.
With rifle squads.
Yeah, okay. Well, we're glad we got there.
This is like not enough orcs, but some orcs all over again, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I can't believe that's not had a sequel yet.
It will do soon.
Yeah.
There will be a lot of orcs. Anyway, moving on. Let's get to the field of battle. So here we have the field of battle after deployment. Now you'll notice that nothing is on the board right now, and that is because we are doing first wave. As it is Simon's first game, I thought it was only appropriate to do the standard intro game recommended by Warlord, which is meeting engagement, where you are just killing each other, getting 1 point for each unit killed, and first wave, and just doing long table edges. Nice and simple.
We like that.
We like that. Now, a couple of things I want to mention. Before we go any further, we need to shout out the terrain. We need to shout out the terrain. You will notice that for the first time in ever, I have actually got new terrain for bot action. Yes. / Konflikt 47. This is all the terrain you see here today. These ruins here, this windmill, this hut here, and this house here have all been kindly sent to us for the low price of free. They've been very, very kind. They've generously donated it to us by Micro Art Studios. And I will say something. I have had my eye on this stuff for a while. It's really, really good. I reached out to them and was like, hey, I like your stuff. Let's do some kind of like...
Slid into their DMs.
I slid into their DMs. I'm like, hey, baby, I like your stuff. We should work together. And they were like, hey, we like your stuff. We'll send you some stuff to use in your next game.
Please leave us alone.
And and they sent. Not only did they send over the terrain, but also a restraining order. And now we've got this stuff, and it is amazing. Now, I'm just going to 30 seconds. I am going to.
You know we are.
I'm going to restore its virtues.
It is really good.
I am a very lazy terrain person. There's a reason I don't have any. I've had the same terrain for so long. This stuff comes pre-painted. It's pre-printed. It's kind of interesting, but it's MDF, so it's not cardboard, so it's tough, and it comes pre-painted, and it is quite easy to build. There's a few tricky bits, like the windows are in about 7 parts, and you have to do them all separately. But it's quite intuitive and it's quite straightforward to build, and I found it's perfect for me. And the best bit is that the roof comes off as well. There we go. And the inside is painted as well. So we will be fighting inside this.
If only your flying saucer did the same.
You dropped it, man. Right.
I was expecting the roof not to be so shoddily built.
The roof also, that's true.
The flying saucer, that is.
Yes, this is this. Well, I built this as well, so any defects are my fault. But this is very, very good stuff. The roof does come off on all the buildings, and you can fight inside them. And you know what, Simon? Do you know what's even better? The roof comes off on this one as well.
I'm really impressed by that. I'm from me.
That's true.
Yeah.
You're mightily impressed with Konflikt 47 and with terrain.
No, I haven't said that yet.
That's true. You're mightily impressed with the terrain. Yeah. But no,
steady on.
On a serious note, we'll make sure there's a link. Yeah. And I know that you can get this stuff from Micro Art Studios themselves, and I also know you can get it from Warlord Games. And obviously, Micro Art Studios are based in Poland, so if you can't get it from them directly, Warlord Games obviously ships everything internationally, so you can get it via Warlord, and it's the same stuff. Warlord basically just, I think they are basically in some sort of like partnership with Micro Art Studios, working together to make terrain for games like Bot Action and Konflikt 47. So there we go. So with all of that said, let's quickly go over what the terrain is doing in today's game. So we are going to have a forest, and a forest. That is going to be dense terrain all the way. We're going to have a hill here. Simon, do you want the hill to block line of sight or just be soft cover? Should we roll it? Because you are which one?
1 to 3. The second one you said.
What does that result mean?
Soft cover. The second.
There you go. You obviously had it in your head what the dice roll was going to be.
You just jumped in before.
No, that's fine.
It was like calm.
So no calm. So that's just soft cover. So block line of sight, soft cover, block line of sight, block line of sight. Hills here. Do you want to have those ones as just soft cover as well? And then we'll have we'll save you behind the hill. that can block the Lee there, because we want to have a little bit of being able to hide just in case. And then we'll say ruin. What we'll actually do is we'll treat all of them as ruins, because if that way we can actually physically fight in the houses rather than one person being like occupying the house like a vehicle, as it were. And that way when we get into the fighting, we can take the roof off and we can see the models actually in amongst each other, which would be kind of cool. So everything's a ruin, or forest, or hill. There we are. So that's everything. It's enough pre-game preamble. It's time to get into the dice. So Simon, before you pull the first dice out of the bag, I'd like to make this declaration publicly, loud and clear for all to hear. I love you.
Oh, Jesus. I need another holiday.
We're going to be playing for fun today, mate.
Okay.
And I know that you are normally...
I always play for fun.
You are fun, but you love your competitive mind.
I sound like I'm not a fun type of person.
I know you, but when I say that, you can. No, I want to say something. Play however you want to play. If you want to play a bit more cutthroat, that's fine. But I'm going to know that me on this side of the table here is going to be chill. I'm just going to be showing units off and all that kind of stuff. I just want you to be able to get a feel for this game, and I hope that you're going to enjoy it. So I'm declaring that now. No gaming us will be coming from this side of the table.
All right.
Excellent.
You know what I do like about this game?
What?
You haven't done that stupid speech.
The infantry corps!
No,
Every day on the corps, day in the farm.
No, because you're not even talking about it.
I'm fine. I'll do it when they come on the board. Right, Simon?
No.
So,
Should have kept my gob shut.
good luck, have fun, and let us enjoy the busting of your conflict cherry. It's an American dice. You've seized the initiative, sir. What do you want to go with? Move, move, move! The corps ain't paying us by the hour. Let's go, Simon. That's the first unit on the board. Infantry squad moving to seize the farmhouse. It is the Green Vault. The hand of the Axis stretched forth. I will now bring on a unit. Boosting onto the table, we have got the Falcon Troopers. I love them. I love the fact they're called Falcon Troop. You've got Fireflies. I've got Falcons. Or...
Oh, I came back from this holiday so relaxed.
Next dice!
So relaxed.
Next dice, you scurvy dog!
Honestly, I feel like an infant school teacher. Or kindergarten for the...
Kindergarten, yes. Infant kindergarten reception.
Reception? Oh, whatever, there we go, it's me anyway. Right, it's a good chat, this.
It is. Yeah. Thrilling content. What are you bringing on?
I want to bring on another squad.
You know, that is 2 squads. You know what that might mean?
No.
That might be the equivalent of a corps.
No.
A solid corps to your army. No. What might say? An infantry corps.
No.
All right. Yeah, just make sure you've gotten where you want. Nice. All right. Well, we'll be back with the next dice. We've done a couple of dice off camera. A unit of heavy troopers moves onto the board. Quick note, they are regular veterancy and power armor, so they'll be damage value 5 up. And then we have got a squad and an officer for that squad for Simon. Okay, next dice, mate.
It's his eye again.
It's one of yours. What you? We've got to bring a rift unit on now. What are we thinking?
Oh no. Bring penis robot.
Do you want to bring penis robot on now?
No.
Well, I will only hit him on like a 4 or a 5 with my rail cannon, so it's not guaranteed to be super scary. The Fireflies jumping over to here. Interesting, taking advantage of their flight to go 18 inches on the run. Very, very nice. Okay. And don't forget their rift dice when you eventually find the run order. There we are.
So what do they just run?
All you need to do is put it on an active, on a dot.
Oh, they come on that.
They come with a dot, and then after that, we'll start the whole processing and stuff.
Bloody hell.
One of yours.
This is less than ideal.
Do I think?
No, I don't think so.
Big penis gun man! Now he is a walker, so unlike most vehicles, he can move up to 12.
Alright.
He can move 12 and shoot, or run 24.
Well, he's going to move 12 and shoot.
Okay, so you're going to shoot me over here. The mighty Bruin has stomped onto the battlefield, ready to unleash the power of the rocket system. Simon, what do you want to shoot first?
Them.
You're going to shoot me over here.
Yes.
You are just within range, so you can fire your rocket. You fire everything.
Yeah.
But what gun do you want to shoot first?
The assault cannon.
The medium. It's just a medium anti-tank gun.
That thing then.
Okay, off you go. One shot. It's missed because you moved. Medium rocket system.
Yes.
One shot. It's missed.
Machine gun.
3 shots.
It's good then.
Reroll that 4 because of Arsenal of Democracy. Nope, 2 hits. Now pen plus 1, so force to wound. 2 wounds. Ooh. Now I need to get 2 dice to save. So there's just a bit of soft cover between me and Simon. So 2 5-up saves. Nope, that will be 2 of my heavy infantry gone down. This is one of the things about the Americans. They get a lot of heavy machine guns. They get a lot of them. Well, Simon's only actually got 1 today, but you normally get a lot of heavy machine guns.
Right, so I get a lot of heavy machine guns, but I've just got 1.
But the linebacker can get 2, and it's amazing. Well, what I should say
more
is,
machine guns.
Could be less. What I will say is to try and head your facetious points off at the pass.
Maybe facetious.
What I will say is this: the Americans don't get a lot of monsters, but they get a lot of pen on their guns. They're all about their weaponry. They like guns, the Americans, both in real life and in game. So next dice.
I seem to be having a bit of a streak here. This is less than ideal for the first. There you go. Have a go.
I will have a go.
You have a go. I feel like
I will have a go. I think I'm gonna burn one of your infantry units because you've burned one of mine.
Right.
All right. Let's do this. Scuttling onto the board, ensconcing itself within the trees, we have the debut of the Vogelspinner. It is going to use its Rift Dice, Simon, and it is going to unleash a gravity pulse onto your infantry squad there. Could you take control of that template for me, please? And could you be a gentleman and attempt to get as many of your own men under the template as possible? Oh, like 1 or 2, right? I'm thinking maybe 6.
I think you can get 6 quite easily.
6. Okay. So, I will need 12 dice. So it's not an overloaded gravity pulse, it's just a regular gravity pulse. So I will get 2 shots for each man hit under the template, which will be 12 shots. Now, because I moved, I'll be hitting on 5s. So you know when we saw this on paper, it looked really scary. When you start realizing it hits on 5s, it starts feeling a bit less. It feels a lot less though. So we'll see.
On average.
We'll see. I got 3. It's not so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then that was a rolled over one for the viewer's sake. And then 2s to kill. No cover.
Okay.
2 dead. On paper, the grav weapons look ridiculous. When you actually use them,
to be fair,
even if it did average, it's only killing 4 guys. It's really not as scary as it looks. We do have an MMG in the front as well. But I'm not German anymore, so I don't get an extra shot. It's kind of no more buzzsaw. 1 hit, 1 wound. What do you reckon? Straight shot? More than half? I reckon I can see more than half, can't I? So that would be 1 dead.
Yeah.
1 dead. It's entirely. Take a rifle grenade guy if you want. Yeah, that's 1. Perfect. And you take D2 pins. So just the 1. I don't check it's not D2 or D3, but we can check that off camera and adjust it as needed. All right. There you go. Simon, next dice. You've been shot at by your first rift weapon. It's an American. So 5-5's a linebacker. What are we thinking? He's coming in. He's coming in with the big boy. Stomping onto the board. The linebacker is getting into it's a hot forest on forest battle. Okie croaky. So, can I just say, that looks cool because it's green. It's green in the forest. Peak. Right. Are you activating your Rift dice? Are you overcharging your Tesla cannon? Or activating your Tesla cannon? If you do, you go from 1 shot to 4 shots.
Then yes.
Okay. So, get your 4 dice.
I have my 4 dice.
I will run you through it right now.
Okay.
So so which weapon do you want to shoot first? Tesla cannon, just because we've got it?
Yeah.
Cool. So you need 4 shots.
I have 4 shots.
You're hitting on 4s because you move, but Tesla gives you +1 to hit against vehicles.
Yeah.
And you get to re-roll 1 of these dice because of Arson of Democracy.
Probably a good job.
Okay, re-roll 1 of the dice for Arson of Democracy. That's 2 hits. Now that becomes a single, it's not great, pen 2 hit.
Right.
So you need a 6 now. No. So that's just not worked. And then you've got your autocannon, that's 4 shots because you've got twin autocannon. They hit on 5s. 1 hit.
Get to re-roll these.
You get to do one of those, yes. Not quite. And then you're looking for a 6 again. Not on the tray. No. So that's it. You've just done a pin to me. Nothing but a pin. I will get a pin marker here. There you go. Now don't worry because your rift dice will probably be back in a moment. And then when you stay still, you hit on 3s. And with a re-roll, you'll probably hit with all of them. Then that'll be a pen 4 hit.
I'll have to still be alive.
If you get, you definitely will be. I'm not gonna.
I'm not looking forward to
it. Won't hit you. It won't hit you until it stays still. That's the thing. Okay, next dice.
Let's find out, shall we?
I might not want to bring it on yet. I want to do something else.
I've virtually got 1 unit of fireflies left to bring on.
I've not got a lot left on as well. I'll tell you what, it probably will be the last meaningful thing, and then we can do everything else off camera. So we'll bring on the Odin. Stomping onto the board is the god of war. Probably, I'm not. Is Odin the god of war? It is. It is today. He is today. It's the god of war. It is the Odin. And you know what? The sensible thing to do would not be to fire my rail cannon rail mode because it only hits on a 4. But I want to see if it works. So we're going for it. I'm gonna shoot you fucking linebacker. Let's see what happens. This is the only shot. By the way, this is the only shot that can hurt you.
Right.
So the light water cannon and the MMG are wasted. All right. So looking for a 4. Looking for a 4. Whoop. No. It's missed. There you go. All right, next dice. One of mine. Can we do the rest of the dice off camera?
Well, I mean, I've got 1 unit left, so.
And I've got yeah, I can do back the rest of mine off camera. That's fine. Turn 1 is over. Quick summary of the stuff that you missed. Shrek Wolf will have run on here. They are going to try and, if I get the first dice next turn, assault those fireflies, which could be very bad for Simon. And then we brought on zombie Red Baron's handler. So he's just controlled by the Green Bolt at this point. So he's just bringing him in. And then the Totem Corps moved up the center because I thought it was cool that it's shambling up the road. And we brought on my officer, and he uses Rift Mastery to give his extra Rift dice permanently to the Odin, because he is my hand of the Green Vault. That's one of my army rules where I just get a guy with 1 point of Rift Mastery. All right, so that is the end of turn 1. Simon, have you got any expended Rift dice?
1.
Okay, pick up all your expended Rift dice and roll it. Blank. So you don't get to use that now. That will go in the dice bag with your order dice. So don't put it next to the unit. Just go in the dice bag with your dice. Now I get to roll mine. I get 2 active. I'll keep both of those. So I'll put 1 there and 1 there. You get a reroll on each Tesla gun. I get a 1 reroll at the end of each turn. So yours is a bit more. We're actually fairly equal today, but normally yours is a bit more prolific. Okay, so let's go into turn 2. All right, Simon, shall we get our dice tray? Shall we see who's going to get the first dice? It is one of mine. Now, I kind of want to go over there, but I kind of want to go over there. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over there because I'm not used to Shrek Wolfing yet.
Yeah,
okay, so we're going to try for a run. Now, you can, of course, overwatch me.
Yeah.
But before you do, because I caused terror, you need to take a leadership test. But you are leadership 10.
Okay.
So you can shoot me on the way in.
Yes.
So you wait. So you will wait until I'm in range because that's just how it works.
Yeah.
And then you will shoot me as per normal. So let me just let me see. Let me make sure I'm in range first.
Yeah.
And then if I am,
What's your charge range?
16. I feel like I should be in range.
Yes.
Right. So I'm gonna run to about. I'm gonna get to about here.
Yeah.
And then you get to do your Overwatch, and then we finish the move.
Do I get to pick at what point I Overwatch?
You can't pick point blank.
Right.
That's the only. Yes, but that's the only stipulation.
Okay,
You can't pick point
enough.
blank.
Right.
So you will have 5 guys.
Yeah.
Because you'll wait until this guy basically comes around the corner, and then all of you can see him. You'll have 5 guys, which are going to have 2 shots each, which are going to hit me on 4s.
Okay.
It's a good amount of hits. You get a reroll in there, mate. Okay, that's a good amount of hits. Now you are looking for 6s. Because I'm toughness 7 and you are pen plus 1. So you've got 2 wounds there. That could be 2 Schreckwolfen.
Yes.
Except I am tough to kill. Which means I get 2 5-up saves. I don't think I'm going to get... I think you can get cover on this, but I think it feels like you can see these 2, and this is the other one that you can't see really. So that would be less than 50% of my guys hidden. So that means I've got a tough to kill save. This is just like a 5-up feel no pain essentially. Okay. No, so you are going to kill 2 of my Schreckwolfen.
Got the AR as well.
That can't hurt me.
Can't it?
And damage value 7.
Oh yeah.
So this is the problem that you're now going to have.
Yeah.
You can't hurt me.
Yeah.
There's a small chance you might be able to hurt me, to be fair. But yeah. So I get 1 attack.
Yeah.
And then I believe I'm deadly 3.
Right.
Which means I get 3 extra attacks.
Okay.
So I'm going to have 4 attacks.
That was fun. We got the kill too.
Yeah. Now, yeah, it's good if you killed. That was very lucky. But I'm pen plus. I think I'm a pen plus 2 or 3. So I'm going to be wounding you on 2s or 3s. I'll roll the dice and see what the difference is. That'll just kill you because it's assault like in bot action. Then you get to fight me back. Now how you can still damage me in combat even though I'm damaged 7.
Yeah.
You have to roll 6s followed by 6s.
Right. Okay.
So it's not likely, but you might get you might get me.
Right.
So I'm only pen plus 2. So that means I only killed 1 of them. I've rolled quite badly. Now Simon, you've got 10 dice. You have to roll out of these 10 dice a 6 followed by a 6.
And so, but you attack first, don't you, in this?
No, we fight at the same time, so you get 1 extra attack.
Back in there, boy.
Yeah. Okay, you need 1 6. Can he do it? No. But it was close. It was very close. The final Schreckwolf one goes in there. He's obviously battered and bloodied. Do you know what I mean? He's completely battered and bloodied. But he goes in, just rips the head off one of the fireflies, like, ah! And the rest of the fireflies go, fuck this, and just activate. They're not dead, Simon. They just activate the jump axe and just jump out of there. They live to fight another day. Now I will get my consolidate move, which is 2, and I'm just going to go like this. There you go. All right. What a brutal opener. Kind of brutal for both of us, though. That's a lot of points gone. That unit's now pretty much ineffective. So Simon, and I'm not going to be a knobhead and hide it, by the way, because I said we were playing for fun. So the Schreckwolfen's going to come at you. So you will get a chance to. You coming up?
All right.
You coming up? Yay! There we go.
Hello, my mate. That's you.
All right. I'm not going to go with the guy because I don't want to. I want to give your linebacker a chance. I want to do something. So we're going to go for an equally sensible move, which is just get the totem core up the board because they are very slow. Slowly shambling forward, the totem core begin marching. I guess marching, but in a rictus parody of how they marched previously.
Absolutely no point me shooting them, though, is there?
Not right now.
No.
But you have to try and bait the rift. You have to try and bait it out. You could completely ignore them.
Yeah.
And you don't have to interact with them. I made the mistake of trying to kill them.
Yeah.
These guys are way easier to kill. Kill these ones. Yeah, kill those guys. Yeah, kill those guys. All right, Simon, next dice. It's another one of mine. I'm going to call my airstrike in. Obviously, it doesn't arrive yet, but I'm going to call it in. So, fire order, and I'm going to target your Bruin with it.
Okay.
All right. Oh, Rift Dice. Okay, so you assign it to your linebacker. It's the only one that's got a missing Rift Dice.
Yeah.
And because you've got a Tesla weapon, you get to re-roll this.
So roll it once.
Roll it once. Don't re-roll it. Keep that. No. It's totally fine. It's totally fine.
Okay,
Use your surgeon dice, mate. All right. And now what you really want to do is get an American dice. Just feel the green. Feel the green. So you probably want to unleash that now.
Yes, I'm going to fire it at that.
Now, do you want to fire? You obviously you've got the agony of choice here.
No, I don't think it's much of a choice.
So shooting against this.
Yeah.
You get 7 shots.
Yeah.
And you can always split fire. You can put your autocan over here.
Yeah.
But you get 7 shots.
Yeah.
And you're going to likely hit with 4, and with a reroll hit with 5. That'll give you a pen plus 5 shot.
Yeah.
On the front armor, that would be near 6 to glance me.
But if not,
it's tough.
That's just going to smash me anyway. So.
You could just move. Can you move into? I mean, it's got a 12-inch move, Simon. Can you move it in a way that you can preserve it? I mean, could you move it behind the forest?
But then what's it going to do for it? If I don't take this shot now, then I'm just going to basically spend the rest of the game.
All right, I respect it.
Look, because
all right, Simon.
No
7 shots.
At no other point am I going to have a surging rift dice and get to shoot that first.
That's true.
So there's absolutely, I mean,
7 shots, hitting on 3s because you're staying still and your Tesla's shooting a vehicle with a reroll because of Arsenal of Democracy. Let's rock! It's very good. It's very good. It's very good. That is a 10 plus 7 shot, Simon. It's a 4 up. It's a 4 plus. Ah!
C'est la vie.
C'est la vie. What a shot, though. What a shot. There you go. And it is still, it might actually be several pins for me, but we'll do at least one. Now, you do need to take a hit against yourself, potentially. I will roll the dice against you.
Yes.
5 minus 2 becomes 3, which is enough to glance you. Nope, so nothing. You don't even take a pin from it.
Right, okay.
So, yeah, the overcharging Tesla, it's not as bad as we thought.
So what does the guts do?
Let you put a dice back in the bag so you can activate a unit more than once.
No, but I've not got anything.
I think you need to be in range of the unit. Now, if you do, I will allow you to move him over there because you didn't know that and I should have told you that. So you can think about if you want to do that.
Fine. It's me again.
Bruin time?
Yeah, he's going to shoot into him.
Okay, so you obviously are forward facing at the moment, so you would need to turn to be able to shoot. Although, actually, your missile system is spread across 2 arms, so that can actually fire either side. Right. So you could fire, if you stay still, you could just fire the missile over here and everything else over there if you wanted to, or you could turn and bring everything on target here. Turning will, of course, count as moving, which will give you -1 to hit.
Yeah, but otherwise he's just going to kill everything.
Hello. What, the Shrek Wolfen guy?
Yeah.
I mean, you can batter him in combat with a mech. Just kick him.
Nice. Come on, then.
Mechs are quite good in combat, by the way. So if you're feeling like, if in doubt, just charge mechs into people.
Okay.
They're really good. Even ones without guns are really good. Okay, so you're turning because you want to bring down the Shrek Wolfen.
Yeah.
All right. 1 shot from the multiple rocket launcher. Well, not multiple, the single rocket launcher. No, 1 shot from the medium anti-tank gun. Yes, now you can choose something here. This is really interesting between bolt action and K-47.
Yeah.
Normally, in bolt action, you have to take the little 1-inch shitty template, don't you?
Yeah.
In Konflikt 47, you don't. You can actually just choose to fire an AT round at my Shrek Wolf. And now you probably want to do that because it means you wound him on a 2.
Yes, I'll do that.
Yeah. HMG, baby. Here we go. Get a reroll. Nothing, because you turned. All right, not today. When I used the broom, it was great. He was smashing stuff. Are you gutsing him back in?
Yeah.
That's a point down. He's going to get another go, hopefully. All right.
Nice. Yeah, sure. Cut that up.
That's okay. And then next dice. Let's see what happens. It's one of mine. All right, Simon, I don't think we can deny it any longer. We can't deny it any longer. We're going for a fire order, but do I pass my order test? Let's have a look. I do pass my order test because I've got my officer nearby. Yeah. So the pin's going to go away. We're going to expend one of our dice. We're going to hit on a 2. But of course, the linebacker lives to fight another day. All right, it's another one of mine. I think I'm going to try and move these guys into some cover, into some hard cover. Yeah, lose the pin. I'm just going to run them. They'll definitely have 12 inches there. Okay, next. One of yours. What are you thinking? Jumping away? Just running away?
Well, I can't kill them. If I go...
Well, no, you... So I mean, yes, you've also got the risk of me jumping out towards you as well. But you could just... you don't have to jump away. You could get one of you.
Do you get to resurrect them even if I wipe the unit out?
No, but I can wait until there's one left and then pause whatever you're doing and go.
So even if I'm mid-firing?
Yeah, at any time. I think it's probably going to get changed.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
That is...
I would go that... Do you, man? But I'd go that way. Don't split forces, consolidate forces.
I know, but then you've just wiped out a unit of them.
Yeah, I don't think... Remember, if I go through rough ground, yeah. I only go 8 inches on my charge. So I'm not...
What's their charge range?
8, and they can't charge if the rift dice is exhausted. You going in for it?
Not into them, because it's pointless.
You go in there, then hoping for a 2d6 for a big...
Yeah.
No, so what I would do, just to give you some advice, obviously, because I've played one more game than you, is go exactly point blank.
Yeah.
You don't no need to be closer than that.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah.
And then it gives you the best possible chance because you could. This is you can just get back in this if you need to.
Yeah, but then can't you just lap me in it?
No, it's just a ruin. It's not a building.
Ah, right. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So, what do you want to shoot me with first?
Does it matter?
Flamethrower.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go. They're coming in. They're coming in. All right. Let's see what happens.
So flamethrower is
1 shot. That was good.
That was
do you run out of fuel?
Oh, yeah.
No. My flamethrower did exactly the same thing. And then it's 10 shots. You could choose. So you've got a choice here. 10 shots.
Yeah.
Pen +1.
Yeah.
5 shots. Pen +2.
What's her armor save?
5 up. Not for save, but toughness is. Damage value is 5 up.
So it's either going to be 4s
or 3s.
Oh, I'll do the 10.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, God.
You hitting on 2s?
Am I?
Yeah, you're in point blank. With assault weapons.
Don't know what that one was.
I'll just re-roll it. It's fine. There you go. For a moment then Simon was like, oh God! They are good. They're fragile, but they are good. I mean, the fact they killed 2 of them on Overwatch. Imagine if you'd got the drop on me.
Yeah.
It was very risky me doing that move. If you'd got first dice, you would have got me. Force to wound. That is... You can reroll that one. It's cocked. Yeah. Is that 5?
Yeah.
All right. 5 cover saves. Nope, they're dead. Power armor ain't all it's cracked up to be. Oh, he's jumping 10 inches. Look at that face. He's well happy with that now. He's well happy.
That's a bit better, to be fair.
Now, are you starting to feel them? You're starting to get it?
Yeah, I don't know. Look, I've done 2 turns, so...
Yeah.
Let's just...
But they just jumped in, Simon.
Yeah.
Annihilated a unit, and you just got them 10 inches back.
Yeah.
Very nice.
That's pretty cool. I will give you that.
There you are. So we're a dice each.
Yes.
We're a dice each. Okay. What have we got next? One of mine. Okay. I think it's time. It's time to unleash this thing again. So we're going to go for a fire order. We're going to see if I pass my order test. Probably not. So I will just reverse back to it.
Off the board.
It's not 12, fortunately.
Go on, get off the board. Get off the freaking board.
Next dice. What are yours? Bruin's going again, is he?
Yes. And I don't have to move this turn, do I?
No.
Right.
So, one shot hit on a 4 with the missile system.
4?
Yeah, just everyone hits on 4s.
Oh, of course.
Nope. 4? No. You just... Do you know what it is? It's because... One reroll. It's because you insulted him. Yeah, it's because you insulted him. That's what it is. You insulted him. You were like, oh, I don't think he looks very good. And now he's like, woo!
Well, he looks as good as he is.
All right. Now, I feel like the remainder of the turn is probably going to be little bits.
Yeah.
So, because the airstrike doesn't come in this turn. So, why don't we come back at the end with a quick summary? Okay, end of turn 2. The Falcon troops jump forward here, ready to do a Falcon punch next turn. Hopefully, we'll get the first dice. And Simon, despite the fact that you very clearly hate the Bruin, because it looks rubbish and apparently is performing badly, you have decided to consolidate around the Bruin.
I'm just kind of running away from them.
From the Totem Core. Fair enough.
And them. And that.
Or just running away from everything, frankly.
Flanky sweep.
Or is it the flanky weep? Because you are going to weep as your men are devoured by my genetic monstrosity.
Well, I'm going to be honest, as a bit of a Necron fanboy.
Yeah.
Right.
You want Totem Core.
Well, why you've got better Necrons than I've ever had.
Get good.
Yeah, that'll be a nice resurrection protocol.
Do you know what, I think I was thinking of doing a video. Quick side tangent.
That's not
using I know me making videos. Or side tangent, yeah. I was thinking you could very easily do a game of Konflikt 47 using 40k models, for example. You could use flayed ones to represent Totem Core.
Yeah.
Power armored guys could be like warriors.
Yeah.
Style trooping could be immortals,
yeah.
for example. I think it would be relatively, and obviously it's
there you go. Doomsday Arc.
Doomsday Arc, yeah, exactly. So it might be something.
What's the black barge called?
The little
not the Doomsday. No, what's it called?
Like the grav bike guy.
No, the command barge.
You could use the command barge or just
the alternative model. I can never remember what it's called because no one ever uses it because it's shit.
The Doom barge, we'll call it. It's not true,
yeah.
but yeah. I was thinking, what are the little ghost bike guys?
Toonblades.
Toonblades. A Toonblade there. It's not actually that dissimilar in size.
Immortals. Not Immortals.
Scorpex or Lichguard.
Yeah, you know.
Very easy.
With...
And then, the Imperial Guard.
Anyway, stop it. You're moaning about the Games Workshop. You get a game you like, and then you're like, let's turn it into 40k.
No. I'm turning 40k into it. That's a big difference. Now, that was basically the end of the turn. Just run my officer over here to do that. Simon consolidated. Shall we do our Rift dice rolling? So you get to roll 2, but no rerolls for you. 1 active. Where do you want to put it? Now, you could put it on your Fireflies, and then that goes in the bag, and then when you put it on him, you'll get a chance to re-roll it. So, yeah. For myself, nothing. End of game re-roll.
End of game re-roll?
Not end of game, end of turn re-roll. There you go. I concede. All right, so that's the end of turn 2. Let's go. Turn 3. Simon. Before we do turn 3, we must roll to see if Manfred von Richthofen arrives. He does. Okay, let us now consult the same rules in bar action as Konflikt 47 for air observers. Follow the sequence below to resolve the airstrike. Okay. First of all, place a suitable token 18 inches away from the intended target to represent the point where the aircraft opens fire or deploys its payload. Any chip will do. My base is obviously very large, so we'll just do it to the centre of the model, just for fairness. Once the aircraft model or token has been positioned, resolve shooting from flak units. Neither one of us has flak that's relevant at the moment because of where we're facing. If the warplane is not stopped by flat, the target unit and every unit from either side within 6 inches of the target unit and within 6 inches of the center of the warplane model/token is potentially pinned. You roll D3 for each of these units and the indicator with pin marker. So you're going to take a lot of pins on your little blob there, but you just spend a turn rallying them off essentially. And then we roll a D6 and work out the effect on the Bruin. So let's get the model. The Cosmic Circus has arrived onto the battlefield. Zombie Red Baron is ready to do things to you, Simon. All right. Was that you bracing yourself for the incoming storm?
I've got tendinitis in the road cough. It's killing.
Oh. Yes. Do you need some medicine?
No.
Okay.
I'll have some.
All right, fair. Okay. So you need to take D3 pin markers on each one of your units that within 6 inches of the Bruin, which is all of those there. So basically, as the Axis saucer comes into sight, your men are struck down by terror. They're like, what the hell is it, Sarge? I don't know. Get down, kid. Okay, so D3 on the Bruin. Oh, do you want me to roll it? Okay.
What's your goal?
1 on the first rifle squad. 2 on the officer. 3 and on the other rifle squad. 3. And then we need to roll on the chart to see what kind of weaponry von Richthofen chooses to have, because he obviously has all of them. It's what weapon he chooses to use. It's the big one.
Yes, I feared as much.
Ground attack aircraft. The unit takes the equivalent of an indirect fire hit from a heavy howitzer. It's not that bad against vehicles, to be fair. It's pen +4. Top armor, pen +5. So 4 up to glance. Okay. All right. So he goes flying over. Now, if I destroy you, I'm not going to blow the model up.
Okay.
He's going to abduct it.
You know what? I've had a nice break, and now part of me's regretting not being here just to rein you in.
Engage.
I'm going to have to speak to Alex.
Engage. Tractor beam.
Keep him in some kind of like.
Engage the tractor beamer.
With the rest of us.
It's a penetrating hit. The tractor beam is locked on, Simon. Hasn't killed you. The tractor beam of the Red Baron locks on to the Bruin and starts lifting it up. But it's too heavy. The solid iron and steel. Can you hold it, Captain? And it lands back down, immobilizing it, damaging its legs so it can no longer move. And the Red Baron takes off. All right, Simon, after all that excitement, shall we draw the first dice? It's me, a Mario. I'm going to go for them.
Okay.
Which, to be fair, is exactly what I said I was going to do. So, in an effort to show off the Falcon Troopers, we will be engaging our Rift dice, Simon. We will be going for a charge. We will use the Gift of Flight to charge you straight forward there. And because... Now, you could Overwatch me. I am coming in.
Okay, well, I will do that because you're about to kill them.
Alright, so you will hit me. What weapons? That's a smaller squad, isn't it?
Yeah.
So you've got, I believe, an assault rifle.
Yeah.
So you want basically 2 dice because you're going to do these 2 at a time. Assault rifle hitting on 5s. Reroll 1 because of Arsenal Democracy. Nope. SMG hitting on 5s.
2 shots.
Yep. Nice. Winning on 5s. Nope. Taking a pin though. And then BAR hitting on 5s.
1 shot or 2?
2 shots. Reroll 1. Nope. And then 2 rifle grenades. Hit on 5s. Nope, no reroll this time because they're 2 individual weapons. Roll to wound. And you kill 1. I don't think I'd have cover because I'm coming straight at you. So there you go. So now I will strike first because you are out in the open and I have come at you and I've activated my Falcon Punch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm hitting, I'm wounding, I'm killing you on 4s.
Okay.
Killing you on 4s, 2 attacks per guy. I think we've got the squad. No, we've only killed 3 actually. Only killed 3. So they will, but the thing is they will die first. So you want to keep your 2 assault rifles.
Sure.
Well, 1 assault, get rid of that and keep those 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now you get 4 attacks. Winning on 5s, because I'm veteran.
Oh, your dice.
You can use mine if you so wish.
No, that's
So I lose another one. But you are going to lose your squad there. But hey, guess what? They're no longer pinned.
well, there is that. Yeah,
There's that.
take the win to
But give me one of those pin markers. I did get shot on the way in. Cool. Falcon punch. There you go. That was kind of cool. They're definitely going to die now. But there you go. The power of the Falcon Troopers. All right. It feels good being able to actually fight first in an assault. It's been a long time since that. One of yours, Simon's going. Are you going for a rift dice?
That's what came out.
Yeah. So do you want to? No, re-roll it because of Tesla's gift. Ah, not today. Tesla, he's not feeling very charitable. All right, next dice. One of mine. Zombies. Just gonna run. Zombies just shuffling up. Made it a little bit easier just doing it off camera. Next dice, Si. One of mine. I am going to go with my Shrek Wolfen. He's going to come at you.
Dice wasn't actually in the bag. I'll pop that back in the bag.
Okay, that's our bad, I suppose. We both missed it.
Yeah.
But it's my unit, so it's my bad. It's my responsibility. Simon, could you move me 8 inches forward,
I
please?
certainly can.
So I'm going to move to there. Now, I'm going to check my rule, because I might be able to howl at the moon. No one is within 8 inches, Simon, so I will not howl at the moon. And because we can pre-measure, now that I've done my, I've assigned my order to him. He's still not got an order dice next to him. He's just going to be out there, ready to rock and roll. All right, Si. A green dice. Your kingdom for a green dice. Now he's out in the open, that Shrek Wolfen. You've got an officer nearby. Do you risk it for a chocolate biscuit? And do you just try an order test?
That's what I'm going to try and do.
All right, here we go. And you will pass.
Will I?
Leadership 9. Or who are you going for?
Him.
Okay, so you'll be leadership 11.
Yeah.
You rolled an 8,
Yeah.
-3,
All right,
8.
okay.
You're totally okay. Lose a pin and go for it.
Okay. Can't wait to miss on a 6 instead of a 4.
It's a 5
Is it 5? Sure.
because you've not moved.
Yeah.
It's just 1 pin. Pins don't stack now. It's just have you got at least 1 pin?
All right. Oh, don't be.
He's still missed. He's hit with the medium AT. You need a 5, not a 5, a 2. You need a 2. You've done it. Right now, I need to fail a 5 up. I have. He's dead. Yay! I still think they're really good,
I think they are, really.
but I don't think they're as broken as I thought when I saw them on paper. They are killable. One of the things is, it's with Konflikt, is that everything's only got 1 wound.
Yeah.
So it's a very, very ultimate balancing factor in the game. All right. So there you go. We're going dice for dice, Si. We're going dice for dice. You've killed 2. I've killed 2. That's a rift dice out the bag. All right. One of yours. Running away.
Yes.
Very good.
Absolutely no point me being there without any rift.
No, you might as well just pull back, try and regain a rift dice, and go for it next turn. One of yours.
So I'm going to snap 2.
Okay.
He's going to rally.
Rally himself and maybe order them to fire.
Yes.
Cool.
So I need to do an order test for him.
Order test for him. You just ignore your pin. So it's an 11. Yeah, fine. And the other unit, it will need a fine. But you still got 1 pin on you. Okay. Turning around and shooting me. You'll be hitting on 5s.
So I've got, what, the submachine gun?
Yes, 1 submachine gun. Now, who's in point blank? Because some will, some won't. First 4. Okay, so SMG hitting on 4s. Rerolling 1.
2 shots.
Yep. Reroll that dice. Nope. Winning on 5s. Nope. 1 second, just so we don't forget. I'm on 2 pins now. And then we've got 2 BARs, 4 shots, hitting on 2s. All hit, needing 5s to wound. And they're dead. The Falcon troops are gone. The Falcon troops are gone. All right. There we go. But they did exactly what we wanted them to do.
How many points for that?
125.
That seems expensive as well.
I think you pay a lot for flight.
Yeah, but it does. It seems a bit like.
Well, you can move like 18 inches on infantry.
Yeah.
It's pretty mental. I knew they were going to die this turn, but I just wanted to show off the Falcon Punch. There you are. What of mine, you say? Well, it does feel like... I mean, I'm actually getting quite low on units, man. Look, I've lost 3 units.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. So I'm actually... How many units have I got left, actually? I've got... I've got him, but he's done his thing now. So I feel like I actually have to... I'm just going to keep coming at you.
Yeah.
But basically now I'm going to bully you with zombies and a big mech. So what I'm going to do, even though it is potentially... a little risky. See, I can just go through ruins because I'm a walker. There's no drama, just go 12 inches through ruins. So what's kind of going through my head is, do I go forwards here and then turn so that I can, because I can go 24 inches as a walker, and then I've got line of sight onto your Bruin next turn.
You can't do anything about it.
And he can't do anything about it. Obviously, it leaves me potentially open to his chicanery. But I'm still going to be armor 10 against a lot of what he does. Or do I go for... You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go for my Vogel Spinner. I'm going to try anyway. Yes. So he loses his pin. Okay, so what I've gone for here, Sam, is a bit of a sneaky trick. Can't trust those axes, the sneaky boys. So what I've done is I've passed my order test on my Vogel Spinner, and I have taken it over to this position here. And then I'm going to use its machine and Chevere to generate a gravity pulse. Now, because you don't target an enemy unit with a gravity pulse, you just pick a point on the board, and then you generate the 3-inch template on that point. I'm actually going to pick this point here, which I can see, and then generate the template here, hitting 3 guys. So I can't see the unit, but I can see the point that I'm generating the gravity pulse, which it's a very... Simon, I'm not saying this myself, you said this to me. It's quite a clever use of the weapon, and it sort of shows off...
Not sure that was my exact words.
They were literally your exact words. You went, Tim, you're a genius. Sometimes your intellect, it is staggering.
Yeah, well, let's go with that, shall we?
So I'm going to actually... So this should be... Hopefully this will do something. Now, it's only going to be firing 6 shots. And you're going to be hitting on 5s. And it's only the little grav gun, so it's going to be wounding you on 3s because you're veteran. So we'll see what happens. And I feel like I can probably only kill the guys which get hit by the template, but we'll see. 2 hits. 1 dead. And I believe you take D2 pins. 2 pins, please. Not bad. I'll take it. I will take it. That's a nice little thing. Have they lost just one? Is it just one guy?
Yeah.
So do you just lose like a basic bozo? Kept the flamer.
No, I lost the flamer.
You don't want the flame anymore?
No, because I'll probably run out of fuel.
Okay.
I want the shot.
He wants the shots. Would you say, just very brief tactical interlude, that you wouldn't bother with upgrades, just keep them with the Tesla SMGs?
Expensive enough as it is.
Yeah, okay. And they've got pen +1 on those guns.
20 points for that flamer.
22.
Oh yeah, no chance.
No chance! He's like a 50-point guy. No chance? Okay. Next dice. A rift dice for me. Well, it's only got one allowed target, so there we go. Nope. There we are.
Right, so I'm going to try and advance these guys and burn their rift dice.
Are you going for the... So you do that, you can choose to do that afterwards.
Alright, so...
So you're just doing that first? Yeah. Okay. They will fail. They will go down. Uh-oh, Shaggy.
Well, that's lead foot then.
Oh no, Si! That might have just swung things around a little bit. Oh man. I'm gonna go with my big ass mech.
It's all you anyway.
Is it all me? I've got that, and him. He is just going to hide because he's called in the red band now, so it doesn't make sense him going barreling off. So he's going to hide here. These guys are going to run back over to here, and he is going to go barreling forward and turn on. End of turn summary. Not much has changed. We just moved that over there, and everything else is where we said it was going to be. It's actually quite close, Simon. That down order's big. You need the first dice now. You need the first dice. You just need to boost away, or the totem core might eat you.
Yeah.
Which is going to be huge. But it's pretty close. You've actually killed one more unit than me, and you've killed impactful units. You've killed the Shrek Wolfen, and you've killed the Falco troops, and you've killed my Schwer troop, and you've not struggled to kill things, despite the fact me being quite tough. So you're showing the American firepower, and the Fireflies are expensive, but they're the ones that have done all the damage for you, which is interesting. They did most of the work on the Shrek Wolfen, so it's interesting. It's interesting. I can see your brow is furrowed, your brain is thinking. Simon, would you like to roll your rift dice? Active is good. We'll take an active. You could re-roll it for the surge.
I need to, because it's all like she's not going to do anything.
Could go to a worse one. No loss, no gain. There you go. As for myself, and a reroll. Ah, the surge! The surge! I am definitely going to be a cheesy Jeb End and put the surge on the machine of Javert.
Makes sense.
There you go. All right, Si. The dice are back in the bag. Let's go to turn 4. Alright, Si, I really want this first dice. My totem core are hungry for the flesh of mortals. Simon, what is the first dice of this pivotal turn going to be? No! The Americans! Right. You really want to pass this test, bro? No, that's good. You just panic.
Yes.
You just panic.
Just check that, because if it's 18, they're off the board.
Okay, I will do. Oh no, Simon! You shouldn't have told me to check it!
You've got to get it right.
You shouldn't have told me to check it, Simon! Oh, they flee as fast as possible. Now, normally, that would be 12 inches.
Yeah.
But obviously, you had the gift of flight. So you panic away. We did roll, by the way, to make sure if it was a panic or a friendly fire, because there was a nearby unit. And Simon, you did roll a 4, which meant that you do the full panic off the board. Oh no! Those Fireflies they've just legged it. They saw the total core coming at them, and they were like, "GG, no re."
There's some serious costing issues in this game.
You're not convinced by them Fireflies, are you?
Well, yeah. I mean, they're quite good fun, but not.
Maybe you should deep strike them next time. See how that plays out. Because they can drop within like point blank and shoot me.
Yeah.
I do get a chance. You sort of leave it to the last dice, so I can't do the reaction fire against you.
That would be, possibly the better. Anyway, look.
We'll see.
We're turn 4, so let's not.
Let's not say too much, shall we? All right. So next dice. It's an American dice. Simon, are you going for it?
Well, I may as well. There's not a lot else I can do.
Well, you've got a 12-inch move, so you might be able to get on my rear armor. Rear armor's like...
But I have to rotate, don't I?
You're a 2-leg walker, so you get 2 pivots. So pivot, 12. I think you can do it full 12. You're only doing about 11 there, man. Yeah, you can do it. He's got round to the back. You actually end up more like that, mate. Seriously, you're massively jibbing yourself because you've got flight.
Oh, have I?
Yeah, at the very least you've got jump. I'll double check. But anyway, you're there for now. Yeah. You're definitely on the rear armor one way or another. I can't do anything about it. Simon, unleash the Tesla cannon, Simon. All right, 4 shots.
Let's see what the dice got.
You got one? Okay, hit on 4s. Reroll 1. Okay, it's still a pen 3 hit.
Is it?
Because you're rear armor.
Oh, right, okay.
So roll your dice.
Oh, okay.
That's not going to be enough. Okay, autocannon, Simon. 4 shots. AP rounds. Here we go. 2 hits. Nothing on the reroll. Okay, just roll high and we'll work it out. That's 6. I think that's a glance.
Okay.
That's a glance. Okay, roll the dice. See what happens. 4. I think I am mildly vexed. Right, let's have a look. 4 engine damage. I take 2 pins. I become slow. And that's it. 2 pins to become slow. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Woo-hoo-hoo, baby. All right, there we go. Simon, that's a pretty good result. Next dice, mate. He's pulling everything out. He's trying everything.
That's me again.
You again. Go for the totem core, man. They can only assault you 4 inches if you're in cover.
Huh?
They can only assault you 4 inches in cover. So if you're in here and over 4 inches away, I can't charge you.
Well, those will just snap 2 at this point to me anyway.
Snapping 2. Just do everything. Just do everything. Yeah.
The 40k mode.
Yeah. So we've got a couple of order tests.
So.
Pass, and then the brewing, you don't really care because he can't do anything.
He's just going to go down anyway.
Now, going down is not bad because he actually gets +1 cover for being down because he's a walker. Right. Walkers can benefit from cover a bit better than vehicles. They sort of hunch down. Just doing his thing. Don't forget your guts point as well. What? You could reactivate the unit.
No, yeah.
Double shot. Double shot, Si. Double bloody shot. All right, so who do you want to shoot first?
I'm going to shoot the officer first.
Okay. 2 shots. You've got 2 rifles. No. All right, shall we go for the other unit? So no one's in point blank here.
Yeah.
So 2 BARs, 4 shots with a reroll. Hit on 5s.
So 2 shots.
4 shots. You got 2 BARs. Reroll one of those dice. 2 hits. 6s to wound. No wounds. You've got 2 assault rifles, so same again. This time hit on 4s. Oh, they want it. 6s. Nothing. And then you've got the SMG, 2 shots. 1 reroll. Nope. And then you've got 3 rifle grenades hitting on 5s.
Just 3 shots.
Just 3 shots. Nothing. Not a sausage. But hey, they might get to do it again from standing still.
Yeah, that's very true. Actually.
So there you go. All right. It's basically my turn now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. So let us basically just go. So Simon and I realised that with him putting his dice back in the bag, it wasn't actually just my turn. But we did just end up pulling a bunch of dice. And I've ended up having a few dice anyway, so it's fine. So the zombies have run over here. They've been drawn in, Simon. The fire started pouring into them. And they were originally going to go over here. They're like, whoa, and now they're moaning and going this way. Simon's probably moaning a little bit inside as well. The officer has run over to here, and then we've got a fire order here. I've got an order dice there, and then it goes over to Simon's squad again, and then it's basically this guy down here. So, fire. Do I pass my order test? I do, and I actually lose both pins because it's a double 1, which is very, very nice, as I am now going to shoot your linebacker.
Yep.
It is the sensible thing to do, and also cinematically it makes sense because you've come in, start like dackering me up, and I turn my gun on you. Now I'm going to fire that over there, and then I'm going to fire the autocannon into the rear of your Bruin.
Okay.
Okay, so fire the Shining Cannon! It's not on the tray.
No, it'd be nice if it was.
Fuck's sake! God damn it! Right, autocannon into the Bruin. That is 2 hits, to be fair. That's a penetrating hit. Because it's rear armor. Oh, it winked at me. 2 dice. 2 more pins, please.
Okay.
And you're down if you weren't already.
Down.
Okay, well, there you go. So I thought I had you then. Okay, then it comes over to this cheeky chappy. Now, he's just going to go for a fire order. He's going to expend his Surging Rift dice, and he's going to put it into your linebacker. Because I'm going to generate a gravity pulse on top of you. This is going to... Or do I go into point blank? mode. Yeah, no, I'm going to go point blank. Turn, scuttle, point blank for sure, because then I hit on 3s rather than 4s. So it's going to hit you. It's going to be 3 shots, top armor, and we add the pen together. Balls! It's just 1, man. That's so frustrating because obviously it's hit on 3s. So it's 1 pen 3 hit because it's top armor. Well, it's pen 2 plus top armor. So yeah, I need a 6. No, but you do take. You take a pin.
1 pin.
You've got 1 pin, and then I take 2 pins. Okay. All right. My armor's not. It's not been the crushing thing that I want it to be. All right.
I've still got dice in the bag.
You do. You could just have your dice because mine's just this guy going down.
Right, point blank into these then.
All right. I'm just gonna take it.
Okay, so
SMG first.
2 shots.
2 shots. 2 hits. Looking for 6s. No. 4 BAR shots. All hit. Looking for 6s. Nothing. 4 assault rifle shots. We roll the 1. All hit. Did someone get a 6? All right, you killed 1. And then 3 rifle grenades hit on 2s. You can't reroll that 1, unfortunately, because it's not a multi-shot weapon. 2 hits. Looking for 3s. 1 more dead. And you know what, Simon? I don't think I'm going to bring the dead back. Because I think 4 is enough. Oh, man. Okay. All right. So, that is the end of turn 4. It's a bit of a weird one because I thought I'd do a lot more damage this turn, and the reality is I did no damage to you. You just did damage to yourself. That is the reality of the situation. Now, I will say one thing, mate, and because of you, I will just put a totem core back on the board if you want to do this. You did go for a fire.
Yeah.
You could have done an advance and made sure you definitely weren't in charge range for the first dice.
No, he's going to make that one.
It might make a big difference. I genuinely don't mind because we just got excited.
No, we'll do that. That's what I was. That's what I was thinking of doing. Anyway.
Just trying to wipe them out point blank. Okay, fair.
Oh, they could have done because you just come back anyway.
But if I can't charge you if I've got an exhausted rift dice.
Yes.
So no, can't charge.
Oh right, okay.
So that's how you can slow them down.
Right, that makes sense.
But that's why. Do you know how you make them really broken? What you do is you get a guy with rift mastery to put an extra rift dice on at the beginning of the turn, and you always keep 1 active. All right, but that is the end of turn 4. They're going pretty quickly, these turns, sir. I know when I played my first game of K47, I thought it was going to be over really quickly. And then it kept sort of surprisingly kept going and being quite close, which I really liked. But also, I liked how quick it was. Yeah. It wasn't quick because at someone's table by turn 4. It was just, there's not as many units, so it just makes the game quicker. I would be tempted for 1,500 points, though. Simon, we just got a rift dice each to roll. Sure. Not for me. See, he needed that. He needed that. Now I get to re-roll this one. Oh, I've got a surgeon as well. That first dice just became very, very important. All right. Let's go. The Germans! Alright, Simon and I have a little bit of a conflab off camera. The debate was between, do we go for the zombies or do we go for the rift cannon? And I was like, you know what? I've still got a rift dice over here, so even if Simon starts battering me, I will just start regenning. So I decided, you know what? And I said, Simon, which one would you do? And he went, if it was me, wouldn't even think about it, I'd do that one. So you know what, Si? I'm going to take your advice and I'm going to do that one. So we're going to go for a fire order. Autocannon. Rift. Oh, do I go for... Do I go for an advance? So I can present the front armor. What if I roll a 1, man?
Yeah.
I can advance into point blank. Hit on a 2.
Oh, that's a no-brainer.
Present forward armor. But then you can move 12 and get on my side. You might be able to still get my rear though.
Yeah. You've got 2 units to me. I mean,
I'm just firing. I'm firing. Main cannon. It's hit. Right. It's penned. It's not dead.
fire.
So you're immobilized,
Yeah.
which is good for me.
Yeah.
And you're on fire. So you are going to apply both results. So you're going to be on 4 pins with a fire. But that's a fail. So it just burns out. To be fair, yeah, we'll get a bunch of smoke. Do you know what it was? I realised I've been thinking about it too much. Sometimes you just got to, the dice gods just reward going. All right. And then the autocannon into the brewing. To it. A pen. Oh man, it's all falling apart. Turn 5. It's all falling apart. Turn 5. He's finally pulled it out. He's 500 points and he's not done anything till turn 5. And he's got 2 ones and he's finally done it. And he's just gone bang, bang. Let's get some smoke and fire. Oh man, what a roller coaster. What a roller coaster, man. Now, one thing we just realized is that the autocannon is a kinetic weapon. So it actually loses pen over half range. So we checked it and it was over 24-inch range for the autocannon. So it would have only been a glancing hit. But then we checked it and I rolled a 5 on the glancing hit table, which is immobilized. And as you were already immobilized, you were knocked out. So you were literally, you were dead one way or another. Oh my God. They don't call him Odin for nothing. He is the Norse god of everything. There we go. Oh my days. Right, Simon, you know what? This happened in my game. It was really close. Then suddenly it went gnarly. 2 dice out the bag, mate?
Yeah, they're out. I've just got 2 left in.
Right, 2 left in. Let's see what happens. Oh no, Simon. Oh no.
Well, all mine were going to go down anyway.
No, you would have moved away from me. So I don't charge you.
No, I wouldn't.
Why?
Because at that point,
I
can't. If I just spend the rest of the game running away from you, I'm never going to kill you. I actually want you to charge me because I've actually got half a chance
of killing me.
Of killing you.
Okay.
Whereas if I fall back and shoot, you'll just regen. So all they were going to do was go down.
All right. Well, Simon, you get your chance. So run order through rough ground, 4 inches. You don't get to snap fire me because it counts as a surprise assault. The zombies, the Totem Core. Right, so you've got 8 blokes, and you've got 3 tough fighters in there with the 2 assault rifles and the 1 SMG for 11 attacks. You need 6s to kill me. 1. That's not ideal. That's not ideal. All right. I have 6 attacks because you strike first. And I have managed to kill 2 of you. I've lost 1 of my guys. I will do my consolidation move. We're going to move into the compound. And then, Simon, we are going to expend our rift dice. And the dead rise again. We won't go back. Oh, man. There we go. Oh, mate. Is that 1 unit left? Oh man, you know what? It's crazy. The same thing happened to me. I was holding on back and forth, and then it just nearly the last turn. It got away from me. All right. Well, let's tidy the table up. Go for a nice cinematic end, and let's do some final thoughts. And so we get to turn 6, but really, it is the end of the game. For Simon, you have conceded the field of battle to the Green Vault today. This is you. And
they're just going to be going down every turn.
And what happens is you just tactically withdraw off the battlefield. Because you've got no guts left.
Yeah.
So you're like, oh, I'm not feeling very brave anymore. And you just walk off the board. Simon, shake my hand, buddy.
Very well played. Very well played.
Very, very well played to you too, sir. I think that was pretty much on a knife edge until that last turn. But I think it was leaning towards me, but if you'd got that first dice with a surge on my rear armour in point blank, That's pen 7, pen 9 on my rear armor. Basically, you're going to have an auto. You're going to basically have almost an auto pen, and if that had happened, I think you would have that would have swung it, because then I don't have anything that can really deal with the linebacker, and he can just he can get another dice and probably another dice, and then that swings the game in your favor. As it is, the final score is 6 dice to me, and I've got 5 minutes left, so 3 dice to you. So it's only a minor victory because I have to win by at least 2 points.
How many? I've lost 7.
7?
1, 2. Well, you'd have killed.
You only had 7 units, didn't you?
Yeah, but you'd have killed Ben if we'd have killed.
Nah, but I didn't. No. So no, would I though? Because they could have run away from the totem core. I don't want to kill you, Simon. I'm saying, Simon, you know what? The red band comes and he scoops you up and he flies you away. In his sense of Prussian honor, he deposits you back at the American base and flies off. All right, but that was a really different game for me that time, because I felt like I was on very much on the attack, on the offensive that game with the Axis, whereas when I last played against Alex, I felt like he was all over me. It definitely feels like I'm just going to say it. I'm just going to own it. I feel like, based on what we've currently got painted and available, that the Axis are very strong.
Yes.
They've got the rail cannons.
Yes.
They've got the mechs.
Guns that fire around corners.
They've got guns that can fire around corners. The Axis have got everything. They've got monsters, mechs, heroes, and power armor, and yeah, they've got everything. So the Axis definitely feel very strong. However, I would caveat that by saying I think that my current American force is somewhat too elite. Fireflies, expensive.
It's ridiculous.
You wouldn't take them.
Nah. Well, I played one game.
No, but dude, first impressions.
First impressions, I think, when we put both those army lists down, and I looked at it and went, "You are."
Yeah.
It was my initial, like, hang on a second, you've got a 500 point mega tank, everything's got rift dice, and you have more dice than me.
It's because you've got a line. It's because, and you know, it's because of the Fireflies, man. Because your Firefly squad, one of your Firefly squads is about 190 points.
190.
With the flamethrower.
184.
Yeah, 184. 186 maybe. Anyway, they're high. They're high. Now, for the same, that is actually more than my Schreckwolfen.
Yeah.
That is more than my Totem Core.
Yeah.
That's more than any unit any infantry unit in my army. And I think that maybe it's, but I think it's because they've got pen on their guns, plus they've got flight, plus they've got jump, shoot, jump, which is not something you were really able to take advantage of, because at key moments I got the first dice over you and then you went down. You took advantage of it once and it worked really, really well. Do you know what it was? That was it. That was it. Right there. If you hadn't failed that order test there and then failed it again, that would have swung things massively, because I think then you have enough firepower to bring on the Totem Core, because let me tell you, Fireflies do beat Totem Core, because you can always stay out of range of them, and you can, and you've got the pen to hurt them. There were plenty of times when you rolled in 5s over here, but it wasn't enough.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think Fireflies are good, but they're very expensive.
Again, off a very minuscule.
I felt the same way, man. Yeah. I felt the same way. I do want to try, maybe for my next one, I'm going to take a bolt action army. So what I mean by that is I'm going to take like some Tesla Shermans and then take lots of regular squads, but upgraded with like rifle grenades and stuff, and try and see if I can get the numbers. I'm going to try and play a bit of a numbers game. I'm going to guard it, I'm going to take armor and stuff. Yeah, I think the Americans, you really have to play them like the Imperial Guard. I think that's how you have to play them. You need to lead into your firepower, lead into your troops, and I think lead into some heavy Tesla. You only had light Tesla, and the heavy Tesla's got double the pen.
Yeah.
Which is, much nicer.
Where do you get heavy Tesla? What's that?
Sherman.
Right.
Basic Sherman's got it.
Yeah.
And also you can get it's like an artillery piece Tesla cannon.
Yeah.
Very nice. Yeah, very, 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 very nice, I think. But give me your high level thoughts on each unit that you used, and be brutal, because we need to be honest with the viewers so they can decide what they want to buy. So what did you think? We'll do the Germans, and then we'll do the Americans, then we'll do the Germans.
Yeah.
Okay. So what did you think of the Bruin?
It was just like a tank.
Just normal tank.
That was it.
Bit faster until it got immobilized.
Yes.
Okay.
It was just a tank. Probably better in combat.
It's we haven't done a walk or assault yet. They might be something that we need to have a look at. What did you think? We've already sort of mentioned the Firefly's good but expensive, so we'll move on from that. What do you think of the linebacker? He was quite jumping around and stuff.
I was all right actually, but again, I think that was a bit like bringing a knife to a sword fight.
He can get a flamethrower on the front. That could be interesting. So you could jump in and just panic me.
I'm going to be honest. The points seem so all over the place.
Yeah.
And I'm sat there going, hang on a second, that's 120. That's the bit I'm kind of sat here scratching my head after that first game, going, have they just sacrificed a bucket of KFC for some of these points? And that's a bit, and it's very difficult in isolation. One game with what we've got painted, all those caveats.
I think I think with some of the American stuff, it feels like you're getting loads of rules, which makes the units more expensive, but then you don't necessarily use all those rules every turn.
Yeah.
And that's where I think that, with like the linebacker's got reinforced front armor.
Yeah.
And honestly, I don't think it needs it. I'd take 50 points off it and be like, I don't want to be armor 10 on the front.
Yeah.
I'll be armor 9. Armor 10 ain't going to save me against a bloody rail cannon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm kind of thinking, if you look at these two and your two, they're probably mine are more expensive. Because yours are
275.
Yeah.
328, 600 points.
Yeah. Oh, so yours are slightly more expensive.
It's mine are slightly more expensive.
But I would take those two.
He didn't really do anything though, did he?
He did.
He killed like 4 models.
No, you say that, but he put the pins on those boys and then.
He did with his surging.
Yeah, and he can fire around corners, and I don't know. It's my initial thoughts is, and I thought that when we put the armies down, was I don't get this in terms of but the game's not out yet.
I think the Fireflies, 2 squads of 6 are eating up about a third of your points.
Yes. Yeah.
That's the biggie, right? Yeah. So they're a unit that you really have to. I think
it's a scalpel.
It's a scalpel. Yeah, and I think they're I think they are a more of a finesse unit. What I would probably, and what I am going to be investing in, is some Paragons. Much more straightforward. They run at the enemy and they beat the shit out of them. Yeah. And that's, I think, what I think the advantage that I think. If I were going to be brutally honest, I think the advantage I had in this game is I had more unit options to pick from.
Yeah.
But let us go through some of the Axis units.
Yeah.
Schreckwolfen.
Good fun. I like that.
Good fun.
Yeah.
Not broken. They died.
They didn't strike me as broken. No, to be fair.
Everyone's been looking at them online and been going, they're so OP, but they've only got 1 wound.
Yeah, they didn't sort of strike me as,
They're killable.
Yeah.
5, you just got 2 6s and I died.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I had my 5-up save. 5-up save was that, sometimes it'll be clutch, sometimes it won't. We've all played a bit of 40k with Feel No Pains and stuff. Yeah. So Schreckwolfen, I thought were very powerful, but actually killable because they've only got 1 wound each. Totem Core.
They're horrible.
They are probably the best unit the Axis have.
I literally would have been, when you were saying fall back, I'm like, well, if I keep falling, there was no point me shooting them.
Yeah.
But absolutely no point. It was literally, I may as well. I wanted you to charge me, so I'd get first attack, and I could potentially, spike and get. If I'd got 3 6s, I'd have probably won that.
Yeah. Well, I'm fearless, so we just keep fighting.
Yeah. Oh, would you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's rude.
That's rude, but I can't regen in combat.
Yeah, so that was literally, so yeah, they're horrible.
They are probably, I played 2 games, one with and one against.
Yeah.
I've never had a unit that could just march up the board and eat people.
Yeah, yeah.
I think the way you deal with them is to not engage them.
Yeah, yeah.
And until you've got something like, there's a Kodiak mech, which is the same chassis as that, except for it's got 2 autocannons and 4 HMGs.
Yeah.
And because they're all on the arms, you find 24 HMG shots. This is what I'm saying. I think I need to get you some better mechs. Not say you some better mechs, us some better. Because I felt the same way with my Americans. I felt like, you know what, I felt like I needed a...
I hand on heart, I felt like I was playing a different game to you.
Yeah, and I you know what? I felt that from the other side.
Yeah.
Because your stuff was mostly mundane / conventional weapons.
Yeah.
And a lot of your stuff was quite expensive. You can get a grizzly mech, which is like that, except for it's got fists. It's only about 200 points.
Yeah.
And it's armor 9. And its whole thing is it just runs forward and just beats the crap out of people. Because mech assaults, to briefly explain them to you, you can do an assault on an advance, which allows you to shoot afterwards.
Yeah, yeah.
So you do a 12-inch advance, batter someone, and then shoot.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Like that.
Secondly, and this is where I think the Americans I think this is where the key might be. Secondly, you do it. It's like a tank shock. You go through units, but as you run through the units, you batter people.
Yeah, yeah.
So you do casualties, and then they can still break and flee.
Yeah.
So it's not like a dreadnought where you like move it in and then you have combat. You're running through. You're basically like American football. You're running through kind of thing.
Yeah, yeah.
And then the thing is, if you get into a combat with an enemy vehicle, fists are really good at fighting enemy vehicles, because basically what you do is you take your armor value, take each, and then you start getting to roll like extra dice for how many legs you've got, how many fists you've got. You get all these bonuses, and then if your number beats the enemy number on the other side, you basically battle that vehicle and you kill it.
Nice.
So I think we need, I say not for you, but for our American channel army, I think we need some fighty mechs.
Yeah, you know what? We need to play it with more units.
Yeah.
To play. I mean, it is good fun. It is a bit bonkers. I mean, it will be interesting to see what all the rest of the points come out at. And like you said, it's going to be a living document, which I think it definitely needs to be.
Yeah, I don't think this is a game, and I think Warlord knows this. I don't, as much as we have to be careful, because obviously if you commit too much to the gods of balance, sometimes you can lose flavour. There is a balance between balance and flavour itself. But I think Warlord has done the right thing having these as living documents, because you can't not tweak this.
I mean, it's bonkers.
Yeah. He was very all or nothing.
Yes, as you'd expect with that gun. We said that originally when we saw the rules.
Yeah, 100%. He was fine.
I'll get 10 of them.
Only like 160 points.
Okay. Get 7 of them.
I have 3 coming.
That seemed really good.
Did you really? So from my perspective, I just thought he was just sort of scuttling about doing shit.
Yeah, but he can, shoot round corners. It can kill. It's got enough pen that it could potentially
threaten
a vehicle. It can kill squads. It's a bit, I thought
bit of everything.
Bit of everything. I was quite impressed, especially at 160 points. I'm honestly looking again, going 160 points for that or 275 for that. I know what I'd be taking.
He's paying a lot for being armor 9.
Yeah.
And he's paying. I think the Bruin is slightly overcosted, but the thing is, you didn't hit with the missile system. When you hit with it, it's a 3-inch template. It just goes bang. But then he generates a 3-inch template.
Exactly.
And as we saw, Rift dice aren't exactly hard to come by.
And they go around corners. Which is pretty cool. Like.
The Bruin, I like the look of him, but I think you're right. I think the Vogel spinner is better. Falcon troops for me. I quite like them.
Yes, but then you did kind of
bully
Lloyd Jenkins and
they are because they don't have any pen on their guns and they don't have jump shoot jump or anything like that.
That's what they have to do.
That's what they have to do, and they're only 125 points.
Yeah,
it's quite nice.
Yeah.
Although to be fair, that's only like 40. It's only like 30 points cheaper than Well, 40 points cheaper than your guys, and you get an extra guy. So yeah. Power armored guys. Now this is going to upset a lot of people. I'm just going to have to say it though. This is my second game of power armor, and in both games, everyone in power armor died. I don't think it's that tough.
So what is it? It's a.
I'm paying 21 points a dude
to get 6 up.
To get no, that was for a 5 up.
For a 5 up.
Because I go from regular with power armor.
Yeah, no.
I don't know. I think I'm not convinced by power armor.
You were going into perhaps an army that's ideally tooled up to deal with that.
Dude, you just shot all over the Bruin and that dealt with them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Well, no, because I only did a couple. It was the Fireflies.
Yeah.
That killed.
It's meant to go in. Don't worry.
I don't. Playing bolt action at 11 dice, 12 dice feels natural. This seems a couple of dice shy of where it should be.
I'll do some because I built both lists. So what I'll do, so you can totally lambast me and tell everyone that I threw you under the bus and everything. I think that we might try 1,500 points.
Yeah.
Or we try and get at least 10 dice, but maybe take some cheaper units. We're playing quite elite at the moment.
It did feel a little bit dice light.
Made it quick though. That was probably the quickest battle report we've done in a long time.
I know, yeah.
Thank God for you, right? But any final thoughts, Si?
Look, I'm interested to see how it goes and what it's like with the full. And
come on, Japanese rules, man. Come on, Japanese rules.
And kind of have, like I said, it's a bit difficult these two lists because it's like one person playing a different game for the other.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting to see if you get 2 tooled up lists, what that's.
Yeah.
Or maybe, you know what, the other is actually the best way of playing it might be actually to play bolt action with a sprinkling. I don't know. It'd be interesting to see.
I will say, Simon, that you are a man of. You are a paradox, because on the one hand, you are a man who is very sensible.
Yeah.
And you like certainty. And so I would say that after this particular game, you're probably like, oh, I probably prefer bot action. This is good, but I like bot action.
That's fine, yeah.
Yeah, that's fair, right? And that's normal. There are going to be some people that prefer K47 and some people that prefer bot action. There's a bit of cross compatibility, but there will be different people enjoying different games. But I gave you the army that was more sensible.
Yes.
And I gave you the army that was more, how should we say, bolt action-y. And you came away from that game and you were like,
but you weren't.
I want the fun toys.
If both players were playing a bolt action with a sprinkling of units,
then it'd be equals.
That's what that was my point. Is actually how at what point does the game play best? I don't know what that is.
I think you're absolutely right. I think I've thought this as well. I think what you'll find is there will become almost 2 distinctive kinds of K47 game.
Yeah.
There'll be pure Rift.
Yeah.
And there'll be seasoned with Rift.
A Susel.
A good way of putting it, you could have an early Rift War and late Rift War. With early Rift War being just a few Rift units, and late Rift War being everyone getting it. And I think having early Rift War versus late Rift War kind of style list it's not that it doesn't work, but it's almost going to be like you said, 2 different games.
Yeah.
Whereas having, late Rift War and early Rift War list played within their own group, as it were, I think could lead to some slightly more natural interactions.
Yeah. And the other thing as well is that we just spent a shed load of points on bloody tanks.
Yeah, we did. We never normally spend that much, do we?
No. So actually, would it be? Because I've said this. I like bot action as an infantry game. That's what I really like.
I mean
about it.
Yeah, 100%.
And actually, if you were playing this as an infantry game with some bonkers infantry units, does that make sense?
I mean, actually, mate, really, really good point, and the one we'll sign off on. You basically brought the equivalent of 2 Panthers, and you'd never do that in bot action, would you?
No.
And I basically brought the equivalent of 2 panthers in terms of balancing the points out. Or a tiger and a panther in terms of balancing the points out. And I never normally do that either.
Yeah.
So naturally, if you're going to bring those big units, it's going to lead to, when you're playing at 1250, it's going to lead to the game being a bit different.
Yeah.
I'll work on the Japanese. I've got light tanks, light mechs of the Japanese. I got infantry. I've got ghost warriors. I'm going to get some zombies for you, presuming that they're as broken as the Totem Core are. And if they are, why don't we do because we don't have to have the Axis can fight each other now because the alliances have all broken down.
Yeah.
We could do Japan versus the Axis. And that, I think, would be kind of interesting because I'll have a few more light mechs.
Yeah.
You'll have a few more light mechs. And we'll both have wacky infantry to go nuts with.
Yeah.
All right.
Sounds good.
All right. After the High Elves, though.
After Just got them all done. They're getting on the table.
Next week, they get on the table. Simon, thank you so much for your time, mate, once again. Appreciate it. And I know that was a bit of a longer closing thoughts, but as it was our first game, I thought it was a good one. But we will go, well, what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to sleep on it, and we're going to do a salt cast, and we're going to get really into the nitty gritty. And by the time the salt cast comes out, we should have access to some of the other rules. So maybe the salt cast can be more of focusing on the Japanese and all that kind of stuff. But
by the time we record it, not when it comes out, because we're not time travellers.
This is true.
This
is true.
This is what we're talking about on Friday. But it's Sunday now, so we're going back in time.
Go back in time,
to re-record it.
We're going. If we had the ability to time travel, no, let's not get into it. Right.
Gone back to when I messaged saying, "Do you want to do a battle report on Wednesday?"
I'd say no. And on that note, Simon, thank you for being here, and thank you to all of you guys for joining the battle report. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let us know your thoughts down in the comment section below. Everything that we've said right now should be taken as first impressions and stuff, not gospel in any way, shape, or form. So some of the things that we've said may be different, but let us know, in the future, in the fullness of time. But let us know what your first impressions are down in the comment section. What do you think of the Americans? What do you think of the Axis? What do you think of the various different units? And what are you looking forward to seeing? If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to go ahead and smash that like button and subscribe. It's especially important when we're covering a game like Konflikt, which, let's be honest, it's not 40k. 40k. It gets the numbers naturally. Konflikt, it needs a bit of help. So like, subscribe, comment, and it really boosts it with the algorithm, and it helps us, cover this game more. Or if you like Simon, don't like and make sure the video fails so we don't do any more content. No, but seriously, guys.
More Nemesis content.
More Nemesis. We'll do Nemesis. I'll do it as an extra video. Happy to do it. We've got so many good games to get into at the moment.
Oh, no, yeah. New Nemesis.
Nemesis is cool. Let us also say a big thank you to the supporters, the Patreons, the members, the subs, all of that stuff. It's thanks to those guys that I have been able to have the financial backing and also the time to get these armies ready, get these boards ready and all that kind of stuff. And so massive thank you to those guys. You're absolutely the lifeblood of the channel. It makes such a difference. Lastly, final mention, shout out to Micro Studios. Great terrain, really enjoyed it. I think it made a big difference on the visuals of the battle report. But with all that said, thank you for watching, and of course, as always, see you guys next time.